Up 85 for an extra 25 cents per gallon back in your first fill-up. Cashback's not available in gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Inspiration 1680, WOKB and FM 100.7. It's your man's Glenn Allgood, faith walking, love talking, joy living. It's Get Up Mornings, America's favorite inspirational radio program. Man, you guys were talking about Kim Burrell and her comments yesterday when she told some of those people that they were broke and ugly. Now here comes Bishop T.D. Jakes. This is going to be really interesting as how they treat him and her. Listen, Community Corner this morning. We have got Melissa S. Myers. She is a candidate for state representative for District 40. That's Ocoee, Pine Hills, Lockhart, College Park. Listen up. I've got Miss Myers in the studios of WOKB with me this morning. Good morning, Melissa S. Myers.
Good morning, good morning.
And
how are you?
I'm great. How are you this morning? Good. You're looking like sunshine over there. You ready to go?
I'm ready to
You're
go.
always looking like you're ready to go. What is that? Where does that energy come from?
It's the
that
passion.
light.
It's the passion. When you do what you love, it's not work. You know,
I
it's
like
the
that.
passion.
Yes. And so you are here at the studios of WOKB to put your hat in the ring, so to speak. That's real old school expression for state representative for District 40 to go to Tallahassee and represent District 40. Yes. Tell us about your community leadership and your history of it.
So pretty much I'm born and raised right here in Orange County. I grew up in a neighborhood called Culver Shores.
Okay.
Shout out to my parents, Mel and Ron. I've been very active in my community for over the past decade. I have a special passion because I'm born and raised here. I've seen a lot of changes in our communities, whether or not it's putting together food drives to...
I was just going to say, in what capacity?
Yes, to advocating for Ocoee firefighters and fighting for their salaries, you know, going to commission meetings dozens of times, just speaking up and being a voice for the people whose voices weren't being heard. So I am known for starting good trouble, and I want to start some more good trouble in Tallahassee. During my community leadership, I noticed how disconnected elected officials are from their communities, and how can they properly represent us and pass these policies, pass these laws, when they don't understand what we are going through here locally. So we need someone that's connected in our communities, that has the conversations, that sit down and listen and take the time to hear the people out and take that to Tallahassee and represent the people and not big business.
Get Up Church, you're listening to the voice of one, and you're watching her too. She's on our Facebook Live, she's on our YouTube page and our Instagram right there. Melissa Myers, wave at the people.
Hi,
candidate
everyone. Good
Myers.
morning.
She is, and I admire anybody who's running for public office, elected public office, and it's a really good thing to do, to want to do, to be able to help people in that manner. How'd you get into politics?
So Commissioner George Oliver, he was the first.
We know him.
Yes, he was the first elected official, African-American elected official in the city of Ocoee. And if you know the history of Ocoee, that was a huge deal, and I was the campaign manager for his re-election campaign.
Okay, that was you.
That was me.
Okay.
So
good job.
That's how I got into politics and how I ended up running for this seat. During me being the campaign manager running George's campaign, I actually joined a program called Political Leadership Institute. And it was my instructor, Mark Mills, who approached me and said, you know what, Melissa, you need to run for state representative for that district. And I looked at him like he was crazy, of course.
Stay right there.
Yes.
What do you want to see happen in District 40? Pine Hills, Lockhart, College Park, those are diverse numbers there.
Yes.
So what do you want to see happen?
Well, let's talk about even though it's diversity, but everyone is having the same issues. Everyone is having issues with their rent. Okay. You know, the affordable housing is through the roof. You know, our communities need more resources when it comes down to mental health, those that are suffering from mental health. When it comes down to more funding for career development, because guess what? We need to be able to train individuals where they can put food on their tables and feed their families and pay for that high rent. You know, so even though it's such a diverse district, everyone is dealing with the same issues.
And so, what would you? How would you? Would you propose to take care of these problems, these issues? Money.
Definitely money, definitely funding, but it's the way that we orchestrate the funding, right? So I've already started on my 90-day plan. When I get into office, I've already started on my first 3 bills. Like, for example, when it comes down to affordable housing, partnering with the developers and providing incentives to the developers to build affordable housing units, to build affordable housing homes. So with that being said, if we provide incentives to push them to build more affordable housing, then we'll get more affordable housing, but we need the funding to do so.
Specifically in Lockhart and Pine Hill, some of those areas could use some attention. And there's construction going on right now in College Park.
Sure
as a matter of fact. The face of College Park is going to change greatly when those new structures are up. Are you looking forward to the job?
I am excited. You know, the thing is, I'm already walking in it. You know, I've already claimed it. I'm walking in it, having the conversations with the individuals the individuals in our communities. I'm already having conversations with my Republican counterparts on how we can impact change. You know, we have so many issues that's going on. It can't wait until I get into office in 2023. So that's why I've already started having those conversations and bringing the light to the issues. So when I get in the seat, I can hit the ground running.
Good. All right, here's your elevator pitch. You've got 60 seconds. Tell us why we should vote for Melissa S. Myers.
My campaign message is let's put our passion into action. What that means is we need to stop having conversations amongst ourselves and start getting out into our communities and taking action. We have a lot of elected officials that get into office to just wear the title, but yet they forget to reach back down to our communities. We have these candidates that beg for our votes, but as soon as they get into office, we don't hear from them again. We need more community leadership in office, and Melissa S. Myers is that individual that will make sure that I reach back down into our communities and put our passion into action and impact change and take our communities back.
Melissa S. Myers, thank you so much for stopping by our studios.
Have a great day, everyone.
Get out and vote August 23rd. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's get back to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell right here on the all-new Inspiration 1680 and FM 100.7.